uh, 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 uh. It's like here I come. Here I come. What is we gonna do? What we gonna do? Of course, for you and me, unity and all the things that we can be. You see, man, you already know. Live in stereo, so here we go, like the merry-go round. Yeah, we gon' clown when we rise like Enterprise. Don't love anything else, so I'm finna rhyme. How you love that? Blowing loud, so the clouds where I was at. They say I got it, and I be like, what's that? I just be.
All right, everybody, we have the LeBron James Elite PS box here, unboxing. I wanted to show everybody pretty much what the box looks like. It's, if you probably already seen it, it's got a carbon fiber finish. It's got a nice little reflective material on it. You can see it kind of, as you move it up and down, you can kind of see it definitely reflect different types of lights and stuff. I'll zoom in here and you can really see that carbon fiber finish. I mean, Nike did a really great job in providing a decent, really nice box to go along with their Elite series. Pretty happy with that. We'll go ahead and unbox it here. And you can see the inner lining of the box has got that nice orange. It's got that nice orange hit. Pretty complimentary to the shoe. You'll see that the whole inner box is got that orange. We'll zoom out here. Show you the shoe. Pretty nice. The only thing different, if you actually notice, the paper on this is a lot different from the last one. This one looks like it's just a basic paper, not the chain link paper. Let me zoom into the paper. You can see it's not really got any sort of specialty on it. Let's go back to the shoe. And you notice that the actual bottom of the sole of the shoe is very different from the non-elite. You'll see that it's got no inner chain, 9 or 6 on it. Just that basic kind of finish here. You can see it that on this on the inner middle part where you can see it, it's got this really foamy material right here. You can really see it's really foamy. I really wouldn't recommend you playing on these shoes on blacktop. This looks like pretty much an indoor shoe only, because this part right here you can see will really scuff out, and you'll really take some chunks out if you really are using that on the blacktop. So the sole's really icy. You can see that. You can see that Nike actually used that tongue area right there. That's that Pro Combat tongue here. Pretty nice. Pro Combat all the way on the inner lining. You can see that it's really nice and thick, and pretty much can hold your foot all the way in there nice and snug. It's got a really nice feel. The only thing I notice is that if you actually, when you do decide to play in these, it will get kind of warm in there because it's such a thick padding. You'll notice that is really thick. It goes all the way down, and I mean, you can really see the really high quality in here. You can actually see the fly wire if we can zoom in here a little bit. You'll notice that the fly wire has got that nice pink, very small, subtle hit right there. You can see this carbon fiber shank. Pretty much goes all on the inner side, on the inner sole of the shoe. You can get the toe that actually has that from if you're really playing extra hard and going hard, that front toe will line you up. Let's put that shoe aside. Let's definitely pull out the other one. Nike did a great job in giving you additional lacing, so if you want to do one, definitely one other shoe pink, do that hot flash, and then keep it mint candy. That would be really nice idea they have to give you. Let's put that aside here, and see the shoe's got really nice, pretty much great lines that kind of follow the non-elite series. That's air sac. You can see the materials are really plush. Pretty much the same all the way around. You got that King Crown James. And on the inner sole, actually, you can notice that they have on the inner sole, they have the inner sole actually that I went ahead and took out so I can show you guys. The inner sole's got this material. It's got this padding on it, and it's got this non-slip type it's not printed. It's actually a textured, so that way you don't really slip while you're playing and you put it inside the shoe. I thought that was a really nice move that they decided to put on the shoe. The bottom of the shoe's got this kind of really sticky material. If you can like touch it, it's got like a pretty much a little sticky surface. Even that heel part's got a real sticky surface also. So you can see that the inner sole is pretty nice. I mean, it's not, you know, they didn't really chintz on the materials that they used there. So let's go ahead and put that aside, and let's do another comparison on the other shoes that we actually have here. So let's put these away and let's kind of do a comparison. I went ahead and I got lucky enough to get another you know, kid size. This size is you know, it's a non-elite, but you know, still pretty nice. You can see that it's got the youth size on there. MSRP 120. So let's go ahead. It's just a standard, you know, their standard orange Nike box. Nothing really special to it. So let's go ahead and open up the shoe and see what this looks like. This one I thought's a really nice design. I mean, it certainly takes you to the non-elite shoe design. I really like the Flywire color. It's very noticeable as opposed to the Elite series. You know, you can definitely notice that this Flywire is on camera. You can see that it's very noticeable. The inner lining of the shoe doesn't have the Pro Combat. It's just got the standard webbing. This material here, it's a little different. It's a little tougher. You can see it's not as spongy. That pretty much that mint is not going to be it's not going to be as spongy. It's going to be just like your traditional LeBron 9. Of course, the icy sole, the signature on the tongue. See if we turn the shoe around, you can see the inner lining is not that Pro Combat where it's really hugs your inner your foot in place. It's got the standard king on the sole. I really like that they did the kids. I wish they would have done it on the standard shoe, but you know, they didn't. On the non-elite, I wish they made those in adult sizes. But let's do a side-by-side comparison. We'll take both of them out, and then we'll see what you guys think, and you know, and design-wise, what you would want to have. I really love that they have more black on this. Really more black on the sides. That carbon fiber on the sides. I really love that because it carries on that small design all over. You can really see that design is really it's very nice, that carbon fiber look, that woven. You know, if you're a fan of the woven, then you should probably like these, you know, the pattern on that carbon fiber look. Pretty nice. So let's put those side by side, and let's put those two shoes together and then kind of compare them and see what they look like. And let's take a look. Let's go side by side and see what they look like. Side by side, and you can see what you guys think. Overall look wise, you can see that they're definitely quite different. You know, when you go side by side, it's got the hot flash. So you guys decide what you guys think were a better design, what you think Nike did well. We went ahead and got another treat here. Let's do a shirt that I found at Nike. Let's see if it actually goes. I think it kind of matches well. You know, a lot of people don't really like matching their t-shirts. They like kind of going with a standard black t-shirt if you're going to hit it with something, or if you're going to even play basketball in it. I thought this was a nice touch that Nike used. They used their dry fit material, pretty thin, really sweatable, breathable. You know, pretty nice when it comes to, you know, the design. I thought you can see that the LeBron's got that really nice. Nike put that really nice pattern. It's not even like, it's like it's not your traditional print. You know, it's got unfortunately I got a double XL. They didn't have anything else. So let's kind of see what this looks like. You know, it's kind of got a really nice material, that dry fit material. The only thing it doesn't have is, if it doesn't have any that hot flash on there, that pink, to kind of go with it. I think it really matches well. I wish they would have had this in an adult size. I think that would have been nice to have it in the adult size. Let's see how this looks with this. I mean, that's pretty much the shoe there. I mean, the only thing I noticed is that on this Nike swoosh, it looks like it's cut off. Right there, you can see that it's they didn't finish it, and I thought that was kind of don't really notice it. But you notice that carbon fiber. If you put your finger through it, you can really feel that carbon fiber. It's really it's very noticeable. I mean, if you're gonna obvious and point out a replica, you can definitely notice that the carbon fiber is real, if the shoe is authentic or not. And yeah, this material really really spongy right here. It's extra spongy here, really spongy. So hope you guys liked the review. If you have any what you guys think on the either two, which one do you like, but one versus the other, what you wish Nike would have made. We can pull this and see what it looks like. I really like the black. I mean, that black is very I mean, that's such a nice, it follows through. It's such a nice, you can see that carbon fiber. And even on the U size, they didn't miss a step and not add quality to it. I thought that was pretty nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching.